The city of Fresno is making history as it looks to prosecute those who commit wage theft.
Action News reporter Christina Lopez joins us live from City Hall in downtown Fresno with details on today's announcement. Christina.
Dale and Vanessa, this 19-page complaint was filed last week, and it identifies as many as 9 victims at the center of the city's first wage theft prosecution, and it describes those who are most vulnerable, city workers. It's a year-long investigation culminating in a complaint that alleges as many as a dozen violations of California Labor Code.
The city of Fresno takes the first legal action of its kind in the state with a focus on Pinnacle Hospitality and Development.
Following numerous allegations of severe wage theft committed against our local Fresno workforce.
Victims are said to have performed various work projects, including tile and sheetrock installation, demolition, painting, and cleaning.
Obviously, blue-collar workers.
I think a lot of folks think that they could easily go after these individuals, thinking that they could take advantage and exploit them.
Last week, the city of Fresno filed an 11-count complaint in Fresno Superior Court against Pinnacle, its CEO and contractor, Juan Moreno, who was hired by Pinnacle.
In 2023, Pinnacle, the named defendant, brought a contractor, Juan Moreno, who promised to do the same work as their previous contractor at a faster and cheaper rate.
Between August of last year and this past January, the city attorney's office received a total of 9 complaints related to the alleged wage theft construction work carried out at the Holiday Inn near Highway 99 and Herndon Avenue.
The tile installation and carpet installation workers were promised piece rate pay depending on the number of rooms, floors, and tiles they carpeted. The remaining workers were promised varying rates of pay, some of which did not meet minimum wage standards.
The complaint cites that workers were paid $50 a day for an 8 to 12-hour shift. The employees also worked Monday through Saturday shifts.
That individual went out and found some vulnerable folks in our community and offered them cash in exchange for work. Didn't pay them for what they were owed.
The lawsuit estimating penalties owed by the defendants at about $58,000.
To some of you out there, that might not seem like a lot of money. But for blue-collar workers who are just trying to make ends meet with their families, this is a significant amount of money.
The evidence in this case is said to be supported by text messages, videos, images, a police report, and a missing paper trail.
And a lack of pay stubs in addition to statements provided to our investigators by the victims, which all corroborate themselves.
The city is able to prosecute this case through a $720,000 grant from the state.
That was one of the largest allocations in the entire state of California because we demonstrated early on that we were very serious about this program.
Now, ABC 30 did speak to a representative of Pinnacle, and it did confirm it did receive the complaint, but did not understand why the city was involved. The Fresno City Attorney's Office is currently investigating as many as 12 other cases. Live in downtown Fresno, Christina Lopez, ABC 30 Action News.